One, go.
Alright, hey guys. It's a little game I found about a year ago called Magrunner, Dark Pulse. It's a first-person puzzler game, kind of like Portal, Talos Principle. Right here at the beginning, we're just going to mash through a bunch of text. Basic storyline.
If I may interrupt you for a moment, can you set yourself to continuous in the mumble so that we know that not interrupt you in the future?
We hope you enjoy this miracle of mag tech.
And where's that?
Configure settings, audio, change push to talk to continuous.
Do I have to reset the mumble for that?
Now you're good.
Okay.
Proceed with your speed run.
Okay. Doing a speedrun again. Sorry guys, I'm bad at mumble. Everyone's complaining. So this is a puzzle game based on magnets. The only weird thing is the physics are inherently backwards. Things that are the same color attract each other. During these intermissions, I have this little setup where it times me out to just run through the door right as it opens.
Look at this tech.
I get to save a little bit of time like that.
This stuff?
Just focus on your training.
Most of the beginning of this game is just optimized movement. Jump at the beginning of every section to get up to full speed quicker.
Yeah. Sorry, Mission.
A lot of what we're going to see here, we're going to do a lot of boosting off moving objects. Right there, I use the platform to push down the other block faster for me so I can get it earlier. And the first few levels of this game just kind of introduce a bunch of mechanics. Platforms, the launchers, and the blocks. Then, as a normal puzzle game, proceed to combine them in varying, somewhat interesting ways. Right there, normally you need to get 2 blocks to launch yourself up, but if you actually jump at the right time, you can reach the top without doing that. Usually like to play around with the blocks because this door takes forever to open. You'll probably see me zoom in a lot.
Are they off the comm?
There's actually a bit of auto aim in this game, which comes in handy a lot.
Don't listen to him.
If you're generally pointed towards an object you can shoot at,
Yeah. She's kind of a pain.
you actually kind of auto aim at it when you zoom in.
Lucas better look good. Keep your head on.
I need to restart that. So I actually failed to jump there. I need to make it across that, otherwise it takes forever for me to finish the level.
Gamaji.
Which kind of sucks, because that was the first time I ever fell down that entire thing without hitting the ledge.
Don't listen to him. And what did that reporter mean by that mutant?
Yeah. She's kind of a pain, huh?
She's just digging for an interview to make Glucasbird look good. Keep your head on.
There we go. It's supposed to look like that. Normally if you miss that, you're supposed to ride a platform all the way across. It takes a long time to set it up and get back. If this was an actual run, I would reset that, just because it's only 2 to 3 minutes in.
More
platforms. This would be a bad time for the power to go out again.
And here we're going to use the platforms to repel each other and help us move along a little bit faster. And instead of using this launcher over here, we can actually just pick this block up, use this platform to propel us across. And once in a while that block likes to be a pain in the ass and kind of like just drag you down with it, but I've been a little more consistent lately at getting that to work.
Well done, Daxi Ward. Congratulations on being the first one to complete that module. Maybe you're better than I thought.
So we're actually just
Or
going to
maybe
ride
you're
this
just
up here.
Or maybe you're a freak.
Excuse me?
I said thanks.
You can actually use the platform to pull this block down,
How long did it take to build this place?
and then grab this other one. We don't have to ride up the central shaft there.
So, that floor is safe to walk on, right? Sure it is.
Basically, we want to set this area up. So we get 3 red platforms here in the middle. We can just put this block here. A little bit late. You can just kind of swerve around the ledge there. The other thing about this game is there's a Cthulhu in it. And spoopy creatures start talking at this point in the game.
Dax, what was that?
I don't know. Technical glitch?
What I want to do here is I need to pick up these 4 small blocks. And this device over here turns them into a large one.
Hello? Sounds like it came from the next room. What's going on in there?
And then we encounter a monster. He's decided to rip one of our buddies to shreds. So storyline here, you're playing as a guy called, his name's Dax Ward. He's on a space station, training to go on a space expedition to test
7 candidates?
the potential of magnetic software
Need help down
and
here.
hardware and whatever.
I saw.
Xander, what is going on?
And then Cthulhu attacks and tries to destroy the world.
Monitor. Someone dead. Someone better not be dead, Xander.
There has been an accident, Mr. Krugisberg. A malfunction in the system. The situation is under control.
I'm gonna go for a skip here in a couple seconds.
Online.
Normally,
Online.
The facility
you have to
is
ride this platform that's above me all the way
can't
up.
get any signals from outside. No
This
light
platform
net,
up there,
no
you
cell,
do have to ride it all the way
We're on our own. For everyone's
from this
safety,
side.
remain where you are.
If I get this right, you can actually activate this thing, which isn't supposed to be active unless the barrier's down. Oh, I missed that.
Dax Ward.
But you can actually
What's
land
going
on that
down
platform.
there? I heard one of the Magrunners have been hurt.
I don't know, Miss Shin. Yeah, someone got hurt, but I also saw some kind of...
Doesn't waste too much
Mr.
time.
Ward, please leave the room by the appropriate exit until we resolve the situation. Mission, please
Now we get to the boring part of the game where we can't skip through the text anymore.
Maji! Something is very wrong here.
Just like to jump around on the benches. I got nothing better to do.
It's gone crazy, like the system's fighting off a virus.
Somebody's dead here! And now the whole place is shaking apart.
Dead. Look, just get someplace safe. We'll figure this out.
Something else we can do is normally a lot of these objects have one place where you can put a block down. If you lift it up,
Maji,
you can kind of avoid placing it where the game wants you to. And because all the magnetic fields are, at least on the stationary objects, most of them are spherical, you can kind of manipulate how the objects fly around.
I don't know what's happening here.
Dax, find a way out.
Now here, we're gonna do this nifty little jump. I'm gonna grab this checkpoint in case I die. I missed that once. I tend to miss this once or twice, but getting the checkpoint makes it so I don't have to do the entire level again. Okay, this is a little more times than I thought I was gonna miss. Come on. Cooperate with me here. The problem here is, if you miss it low, you don't make it. But if you miss high, walls in this game have a horrible tendency to have bad hitboxes, and it just bounces you backwards.
Can't be the same facility. Where am I?
What is going on here? I would like to make it up here.
What is this place? A lab?
The one other thing we can do
Gamachi, can you see
that's
this?
important
The writing on the walls?
is we can jump and grab blocks at the same time. Just lets us carry them in places that we're not really supposed to have them. In this case, we're supposed to have a block up here, but we're not supposed to be able to do it that easily. We do
What
need
is
to have one
Rufus
later.
doing here?
I'm actually not sure if jumping is faster in this game, but as any good speedrunner knows, even if you don't go faster, unless you go slower, you jump around.
Something down here. Gamachi?
Dax, where are you?
So we end up in this sewer tunnel,
Tunnel, I don't...
and one of the crazy monsters attacks us.
Dax!
The game likes to give us these hilarious little pro tips on the loading screens.
Where?
Open the
Where
wrong
am I?
side.
Dax!
I want to fall down.
Dead.
I'm okay. I think.
Instead of riding down the platform like we're supposed to, we're just gonna fall. It's faster.
Dax, I have to tell you something.
So I wasn't paying attention and opened the wrong side of the
It's about your
box.
parents.
Not now, Gamaji. have to get out of here.
What we want to do, there's another block on the side there, so I'm going to drag that around the back while I set up some other stuff. Make mistakes. Normally when you get to the end of this, the blocks in the wall lose their charge, but if you bring the platform back before it hits the end of the line, it actually doesn't turn it off, so you get to save a little bit of time there.
Smells like those creatures again.
Some setup things. And now we have a semi-boring auto-scroller, where I just kind of have to make sure that I don't stop moving. So if there's any donations, this is probably a good time, since I'm just going to be looking around corners for the next 3 minutes.
No new donations, sadly.
There's this statue over here on my left that I really don't want to look at, because it starts a cutscene. You can click through it, but wants to watch any part of a cutscene if they can avoid it. Fortunately, we're almost done with the part. A couple more corners.
This could be a trap, Dax. Be careful.
It's a trap. So this level's pretty fast. Normally you have to kind of go around and
No. Gamaji, there's
collect
some
a few
kind of creatures
blocks and
down
stuff,
here.
but
Or I'm
I
seeing
don't really want to
visions.
do that.
Or both. I think I'm
I'm just
losing
gonna
my
kind of go
mind.
inside this box
You need to
and
listen to me now, Dax. It's about
clip my way to the top.
I should have told you this before.
Told me what?
They were part of a cult. They were getting worse.
Gamaji's busy talking, and I'm just gonna leave the level.
What is this? Some kind of utility elevator.
Now we get the
Yes, it's an access elevator.
awesome
I've overridden the
mandatory
protocols on
elevator
the front.
sequences.
You'll have to get through the next room, then there should be another elevator.
Most of them aren't too
Hopefully I can
long.
get you closer to the exit.
I wonder if anyone else survived.
And you get some really hilarious, corny storyline in here. As we can see, the facility's been more or less destroyed. And we're in some, like, halls nonsense. So if you walk in that room, there's a cutscene, but you can actually grab this box from outside the room, and you don't need to do anything else that's in there. In fact, we don't need most of this room. We're just gonna kind of use this to lift this platform up and boost ourselves up to the top. Bring the box along with us. Skip riding this platform too. Pop this in front of it. And propel ourselves across with 2 blocks.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
Hey, Cassandra!
Dax, where are you?
I don't have a clue. Can you get to Xander and find out if he's fixed this place? And ask him how we get out while you're at it.
I'll try. Be careful, Dax.
It's pretty nice skipping here too. These explosive boxes basically perform the exact same function as normal boxes, except they explode when they hit walls. So, I'm just gonna not hit a wall with it. And I can skip like a lot of that room. There are some other weird strategies for doing that room, but I'm pretty sure that's the fastest and most consistent one.
Gamaji, one of those
Normally you
things
use the
is on an
explosive
elevator.
box
They're using the elevator.
to
main
blow up the
elevator's
fan
not
above you,
functioning,
and it
Dax.
drops a
You've
couple
got to
normal
see
ones
where
that you
this
can
one
use.
leads. I'm trying to get you out through the quickest route. After the next room, things should get easier.
I was hoping you'd say that.
So one of the little time save is you can kind of jump into these cutscene triggers. You don't get any control of Dax during the cutscene, but you can just get a little extra
Like we
movement.
were all led to this place, wherever it is. But why would Grukersberg want us dead? Another hidden room. What else are they hiding?
What I want to do here is make all the faces of this box green. I can clip up top. And I'm gonna put this right about here. Farther. Hopefully that will jump with it. We're gonna fly right up here. And that saves us kind of walking up all this platform stuff.
Gamaji, there's a link between all the Magrunners. Something in the past.
What?
After those
Oh
days
yeah,
of
and all the
tragedy,
people on the
I had a vision. All of the contestants
all the
fighting
people
someone.
out on this space
Bang.
expedition are supposed to be
But it
called
felt like it was
Magrunners.
a long time ago. People are dying, Gamaji. Cram is trying to kill the Magrunners. It's got something to do with the vision.
The cult your parents were part of? No, that can't be. That's impossible.
It's impossible.
Kamaji, what's wrong with the maglev?
Relax. It's
So
a
now we get the
firmware
best
update.
upgrade.
I've activated the nanomech pod in the glove. You'll be
No
able to
game would be
create your
complete
own
without this
magnetically
upgrade.
alterable points. The nanomechs are
We'll see in a
unstable,
moment.
so it may not work everywhere. Shoot it at something to test it.
Fortunately, I'm not allowed to do anything during that dialogue. Otherwise, I'd probably like have half the level finished. But you can't shoot the maglev while he's talking. We're gonna do another clip here. We get a dog.
Hey, it's Newton!
No, he's still here with me. I programmed
The
the
dog
nanomechs
scene.
to assume Newton's appearance and behavior. Figured you could use a friendly face.
No, that way.
Please don't let anything come out of that water. Cass, you okay? You find anything yet?
Dex, I'm almost to Xander's control room. I have to be careful, though. I saw some thing attacking the security forces, and I saw the sky through the window. Dex, it looked strange. The light, it was...
This game is turrets too.
Where is everybody? Is anyone out there?
I could realistically skip this entire level, except for the fact that there's a kill trigger on the floor in front of the door,
Are you out of your mind? That would be horrible.
and you can only
business
exit
and
the
a
room
nightmare. Look, Dax,
once you've blown up the turret.
me and my
knew
dad
that would
are
come in
trapped up
handy.
here too. We
So we just fly over, blow up the turret, and jump back. Pretty easy.
Are there any other survivors out there? Anybody in the utility elevator?
Help me! Please, help me!
Where are you?
My God. I would enjoy running this game a lot more if I didn't have to do these elevator sections, but I still enjoy playing it a lot.
Kamaji, what's going on outside?
It seems like the life net has been hacked or crashed or corrupted.
I'm gonna jump
I don't know.
around that.
All major services are offline. There are fires across the city, and I'm hearing reports about people going crazy, especially those with life net implants.
What is this, Kamaji?
That facility's like a shifting maze, but I think I've found a way.
Whoa! Kamaji, fix this thing!
I can't! It's not responding! Got it.
was too close.
Dax? I just checked the schematics of the facility on LifeNet. The training room, the layout is wrong. Like it changed all by itself.
Can it do that?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Huh. That's good news. Does anyone have any idea where Xander is?
I love it when people talk about stream quality. It's fun.
That's just wrong. Where are we? Gamaji, can you still read the facility?
It's there, but I can't keep track of you or
This room
anyone
has a
else
cool
inside.
strat.
There's distortion all over the place. The rooms are there 1 second, then they're gone again.
Once we get over
It's
here.
like it's overlapping with something else.
Set this up over here. Shoot this box around the corner. Skip the entire lower part.
Dax, I'm here. I made it to the control room. I can't find Xander, though. You have to see this. He's painted the walls with weird symbols, and the terminals are streaming some kind of language. Cthulhu... I don't know what this is.
What is Xander doing up there? Why does that word sound familiar? I remember it from somewhere.
He's out of his mind, Dax. No normal person would do this. Wait,
Coming up here is a level called the Proving Grounds. This level has probably the worst possible time loss. So there's this really long cutscene. And I'm going to attempt to do a skip that skips the entire level, but if I die I get to watch the entire cutscene again. But this level is probably like one of the top 3 longest in the game,
You out there?
and it actually has a
I
skip,
need you
so
to
we
find
just
out
do it.
everything you can about Xander
And of course I missed it. Oh yeah, we get to watch this cutscene again. Seems fun. Yes, this is Portal 3. There are portals.
Gamaji, you out there?
I'm listening.
I need you to find out everything you can about Xander
There we go.
Deverin. He's
That's
one
better.
of them! A cultist!
This is not Portal 3.
What is that?
I'm surprised I should have to explain that this is actually not Portal 3. Though it did come out after Portal 2, I guess.
Dax, I found files on Xander. He spent 10 years in a psycho ward screaming about something he called the Great Old One. It says he was trying to sacrifice animals to it. The doctors thought he was delusional.
I don't think he made it up.
There aren't any records of him being discharged. How did he get out?
Krukasper. He didn't know about Xander. I'm gonna end this, Gamaji. Don't worry.
I mean, it could be Portal 4, I guess. That would make more sense. Let's face it.
Gamaji, you know those nasty fish that live on the bottom of the ocean? The ones that lure the little fish in with lights?
Yeah?
I know how the little fish feel.
So this is the quote-unquote dark room.
Here's a nice dark
It's really
Could
dark.
possibly go wrong.
If you're playing this game for the first time and the room's actually dark, just turn your brightness up. It won't be dark anymore. There's a turret here. It can't hurt us. You're supposed to blow it up, but you don't really need to. This is gonna be the last elevator. After this level, we go to space and we travel around using portals. Not portals, mind you, but like space portals. Made by Cthulhu and stuff.
This must have been one of the facility rooms. It seems like another life.
What happened to the sky?
Oh, Dax. Say, have you seen Cassandra? I wonder what I did with her.
Why are you doing this, Xander? Who are you?
Who I am isn't important. What matters is who you are. Who you were. And now the sacrifice of you and the rest of the contestants will open the way for great Cthulhu. With each death, he stirs. Can't you feel it?
Okay, I need that block, please. Ew. Was somewhat less than ideal. No, shoot a light ball from your fingers as cube. So, now we're magically in space after being knocked over the head with a pipe.
Where am I? How is this possible? How am I breathing? Gamachi! Gamachi!
Stay calm, Dax. Go slow. There must be some kind of contained atmosphere.
Fortunately, we're in
Something
slow walk
Xander
mode while we're
created for
talking
some
here.
reason. Amazing.
We can kind of drag ourselves around and go a little faster.
This is where the ritual must take
I'm gonna
place.
set up most of this level.
Demand it. They
While they
taught
do
me the
dialogue
way
here.
between, and I brought you here. I guess you won't be making the cut after all.
I failed to press the space bar. It's the best part of this level. It's apparently failing to press the space bar. All I want to do is jump over this wall. There seems to be like a weird timing on that when you make the block fly up. Kind of fall off for a second. You can't jump.
No. No. This isn't real. Now I'm teleporting around space. How is Xander doing this?
There's no known technology capable.
I want to hit that
of this.
rotating point over there.
Xander's gone beyond human.
It's gonna let me pick up the block over there. Earlier cycle. I get it right when I get over here. So we go all the way over there to get this block, to turn it into 4 small ones. Power a bunch of stuff on this level. Then we're going to use these platforms up here. Come back here. Jackass. There we go. At least I made it through that level pretty fast. Now we get a chase level. This one's actually pretty fun. Get a lot of
Dax, you can't give
little
up.
speed tricks
That's
on this
what Xander
level.
wants. You are the final sacrifice in his ritual. You have to stop him.
I'm not scared anymore, Gamachi. It almost seems like I'm supposed to be here.
Listen to me. You see those portals opening? There's a central location that they're focusing around an energy source. You've got to find it and shut down whatever Xander's using to open them.
If he's here, he must know a way to get back.
So I'd like to remind everyone that we have a lot of really neat donation incentives you guys can donate for, as well as some fabulous prizes that have been donated to the marathon that we are raffling off. I've posted a link in the chat to the list of incentives, so most of the prizes so far just don't have any bids on them, so get donating. Win our cool prizes.
That's awkward. It's supposed to have a block here. Do interesting strats. I don't usually do it this way, but I'm gonna try to do this with a clip. I didn't die, cool. Shooting things doesn't do anything in this game. I just felt like it. We're just gonna fly all the way over here. We don't want to deal with the rest of that level.
Maji, I don't suppose I need to train anymore. Think I might make a good Magrunner?
I'll settle for you surviving.
You think Cassandra will still want that interview?
Are you serious?
Oh, you're supposed to stay up there with me. Alright, couple more levels here. What I'm gonna do here is toss. We're actually going to propel ourselves forward while moving backwards. Normally you can get in the portal without killing the thing in front of it, but it actually just chases you through the portal and kills you, so you have to use the explosive box to kill it. This level is this level's interesting.
Cassandra!
Xander's baiting you, Dax. He's using her.
What am I supposed to do, Gamachi? I'm not leaving her here!
This puzzle up here is the only one in this game I've never actually solved. I kind of just wanted to skip it. I found out ways to skip it. We're just gonna use this big rock formation up here. I'm gonna kind of jump my way up it, go over the top. Assuming I don't manage to fall off somehow. There we go. So we've got one more area. Oh no, it's two more areas. Can't keep track of the levels without my splits up.
Oh no. Xander, what have you done?
Rukisper isn't the only one with influential friends. I've invited them to my party.
There's a big monster over there.
What they want?
This is the level where you're supposed to kill it.
For the ritual,
I don't
and they're
really need to do
willing
that.
let me have the world.
You don't understand, Xander.
And this is might be awkward. Okay, this should work. What we want to do is ride all the way around this. Go out in front of this finger. Just kind of jump past it.
Have a $14.19 donation from Daxter Speed. 8 cat bag, 8 cat bag, 8 cat bag, 8 cat bag, 8.
No.
Money goes towards
Yes.
cat bag as a name in FTL.
All right.
Dax, who are
Thanks,
you talking
Daxter.
to?
That brings our donation total to
No, Gamachi.
$888.88.
I hear them. I hear them.
That seems intentional. A couple more clips here on this last level. Assuming I don't fall down. For some reason, doing the clip on this level is like better than the other ones. I don't know if it's because of the missing part of the box. We're gonna open this one up. Oh wait, when I do that, I was supposed to do that. Go on top. Stand on this base. And transport this block over here. Now we're going into the supposed boss level, which I don't need to do anything with the boss because there's a design oversight and stuff. So normally you go over into this middle area and Xander's there. He wants to kill you and stuff. you can just shoot the tips of these things, and time's gonna be as soon as this last one over here blows up. Actually got a slow
What part
cycle.
of those things did you hit?
That's the very top. That's time right there.
But just that, right?
Yeah, just the tip. Yeah, just the tip. So that's Magrunner. Skipping final bosses is fun.
Bosses were made to be skipped.
They really were.
What's the final time?
5609.
That's actually not too bad. That's about 3 minutes over my PB. I got a new
Right.
PB yesterday on practice.
Dax,
It was
Well, thank
53:10.
you.